Hello, and well, welcome to Evergreech Junction. This is basically an update video. The reasons why I've been quiet as of late. As you know, I've been doing a lot of work in the house, and as you could probably see behind me now, you can see the walls have been replastered. Yeah, we finally got there. There's still a lot more work to do, so I've got to do what do you call it? First coat, fresh coat. So I can't remember the terminology. I've got to do that, but before I do, I've got to do some work on some of the plug sockets. Sand down some areas where where it was uneven a bit and it's been filled. So I've got to sand that all down, ready for first coat. Yes, and then yes, we'll be cracking on. I can crack on decorating this room. I'm going to wallpaper the wall which is in front of me, which is behind you, where the TV will be going. Which I'm going to be getting a new TV. A new TV. So I did say about the fireplace. I'll show you in a bit. So basically, I've done plastering, and obviously the flooring was already done, but it needs to be where the old plaster was removed. It damaged some of the. I need to do some work over near where the fireplace, where I had that. I can't remember the name of the stuff now. Well, we filled it anyway, so I've got to redo that. So the floor's nice, nice and flush in that area. So it's ready for me to lay the flooring, which I can't wait. Which I'll be doing last, because obviously I want to decorate in here first. Get it all decorated, because I've got the ceiling to do. Because remember I told you about the ceiling? So the ceiling's all been plastered and everything. So the whole room has been plastered, and I got to sort out. There's a cupboard door that goes under the stairs, so I need to put some framing in and then put a new door ready for the cupboard under the stairs. It takes care of that. At the moment, it's just like a frame. I'll show you in a bit. It's just like a frame that's holding everything together. I haven't got the lapel mic on. I'm using the shotgun mic, so just of ease, I'm basically, I haven't used a shotgun mic for ages, and it's attached to the cradle of the clamp that holds my phone in, so we can do videos. I haven't been in front of the camera for a while. There are other videos, let's get onto it. I did make, before I started stripping the plaster off and then redoing the plaster in this room. So I did make some videos. I got to put basically the review video with the running video. So I've done some running videos in here. So I had a test loop set up in here, because my daughter went away, so it has enabled me to do some running videos. And a few other videos I made during that, which I need to publish. I need to edit. I need to publish them. So got a lot of content to come. So I have been making content, but I haven't been able to work on editing the content, as I've been working in here, doing the work in here. So I need to get this done so I can move on to the next process in the house. So there's projects in the house and there's projects outside. A few projects are just starting outside as well. The front garden's going to be redone. So I've done the rear garden, I've already done that. And obviously you know that they come under phase 2. Phase 2. Phase 3, I still need to work on phase 3. I've removed all the fencing, and I've just got to basically wait for the components to be delivered for me to then fit the new fencing. So that's phase 3, and then obviously phase 4 will be the concrete base. So at the moment, a lot of my time and energy is spent doing work inside the property, and then doing, obviously you can see behind me, all flush walls, so they're all ready, all nice and smooth. It looks a lot better than what it did, doesn't it? So a lot of work. So I have been rather busy, and I've hit a few snags along the way, I'm afraid, and it has cost money. So please bear with me. That's the frustrating thing about it. There's a few snags I hit, and I've had to redo some work on the chimney, mainly the chimney, because a lot of the brickwork came away, and that needed I need to make that solid before I could start, plastering. So it put a delay on the project, but it has been done. So the chimney has been sorted, and then all the plastering has been done. So it's just settling now. I'm basically letting the dust settle. I need to do some work on, like I said, the sockets, neaten them up, and then obviously I get them on there. Then it'll be the first coat, and then I've obviously got to do the ceiling as well. First coat, and then I've got wallpaper, where the chimney is, where the TV's gonna go, and I've got to refit the shelves that are removed in the alcove, flooring, skirting, and then the room should be done. Wow. Get it all ready, and then I'll be ready to do some more review videos, and obviously tie in some other videos that I've already made, so I can put them together and create a video. Right, let me basically, I think what I do is I take the phone off. Well, actually I leave it on the tripod, but I'm going to disconnect it so I can move it around, so you won't see me. I'll just show you the parts show you the bits I want to, and I'll basically join these two videos together. Right, there's the fireplace. So I haven't finished it completely yet. So I got to lay down a bit of MDF to cover that concrete up, and then I'm going to put a shelf in there. I've got to paint it, and I've got to fill in all the screw marks, and I'll fill it in and put filler in, and then make it nice and neat. And obviously there'll be at the front I'll put a probably a bit of timber in the front, so that neatens that up. And obviously once the flooring's down, all the new skirting will go onto the walls. So there's the alcove. So there's still a lot of, I've put these dust sheets down because where the old plaster is removed and the new because obviously it makes quite a lot of mess plastering, and there's a lot of mess on the floor, and I didn't want to walk it around the house. Obviously I'm having to go through this room to go into the kitchen, so we laid these dust sheets down so I can walk to and fro. Right, what else? So obviously, there's an outview in the kitchen. It's got storing components in there, and there's the cupboard. So basically, that ugly wire that was hanging down there is now gone. It's hidden. I've got to put a frame. Well, obviously the basic frame there. I need to do a bit more work on the frame, and then for a door to be fitted in there. So I've got all that, and that's obviously stuff that's been just stored in there for now. And sofa, which I'll be replacing. I'm going to get a new sofa as well. The ceiling. Right, how are we going to do this? Let's go look. Sorry for moving you guys around. So obviously I'll just put that light in there temporary for decorating. So I'll fit the proper chandelier light that I usually have up there once I've done the ceiling, because it's got to be all painted. So yeah, it's all been done, and obviously that's all been patched in. As I made the woodwork better than what it was there before. There was a lot of like plastic conduit underneath there, and it was loose, and every time I moved it, all the plaster used to fall out. So once we ripped it all out, because obviously we knew the plaster was coming away, so it's all been redone and it's all been boxed in, and I've made this wood here, I'm going out of focus a bit, thicker, so it has enabled me to fit the curtain rail on the window properly. And where else? Yeah, down there. The radiator's off the wall, and I got to do some work on the sockets. That needs sorting out. I'm not happy with that. So, and the radiators have been moved off. Yeah. So yeah, let's go round back to Chimley, because obviously that's where the TV will be placed. Can't wait to do that. Yeah, so just a quick update. A lot of work still needs to be done in here. Once this room's all nice and refreshed, and it's all been painted, and the flooring's down, I've done the wallpaper. Basically, you'll see it, and then obviously, hopefully, you see the TV on the wall as well. So, yeah, all my Wi-Fi and DVD player and all the Virgin box, it's all going to be stored in there. So the TV's basically, the wires are going to go through the wall and drop down into the fireplace, and that's going to take care of all that. So yeah, a lot of work to be done still. Please bear with me, that's why I've been quite quiet. Just an update video, seeing where we are. Oh yeah, and as I was saying, new sofa. Obviously I got some material samples. I'm not too sure what colour I'm gonna. There's all sorts of. I've got a green one, a greenish colour, but don't think I'm gonna go for that. It's either that one or that one. I'm gonna go for. So yes. That would be the new sofa, new TV. It's all costing me money. This is a thing, so it is putting strain on other projects, because I need to get this done, and obviously I need to move on to other areas, and I need to get this house ready. Like I did say before, I will do a proper video, because I'm going to do a proper meet me video, which I should have done years ago. Part of my 5-year plan, which I've got going. So basically, it's doing the property up ready for me to move on to the next stage, basically. A lot of people do this, don't they? They buy properties, do them up, and then move into a bigger property and work on that, and so on and so forth. But yeah, that's part of the plan. Obviously, that's what I'm doing here. I'm working here, getting things all nice and flush, nice and neat, and getting it decorated nice, so it's all nice and new and fresh, and then upgrades and areas as well. Right, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.